Well, hello everybody. Hey. How's everybody doing? Y'all already know this is Dr. J. Will with Elite Motivational Moments with Dr. John Williams. Listen. I am so excited about being here tonight. I just thank God for allowing me to be here one more time. That song that I just played, it said, call on Jesus. He will answer prayers. Listen. I just enjoy each and every time that you take the time out to join. I mean, that makes anybody's heart feel good and well. I want to thank God for waking us up this morning, starting us on our way. No matter how we feel, we are here yet still. So we ought to tell him thank you. Listen. Many things that's been going on, many things that's going on. So tonight, I'm just here tonight to encourage you because you see, I need some encouragement too. I told you that I have a big program coming up. I have a big program coming up in Arkansas. We will be feeding the homeless. Not take that back. We are going to take food to Arkansas to fill the shelves of the senior citizens building so the senior citizens can have food. We are also going to fill the shelves at the Blytheville Mission. Listen. I don't understand. And maybe this subject that I have tonight wasn't even the one that I was going to choose. But when I came down and began to write down notes like I do before the show, God changed the subject. He changed the subject because he know I have less than 30 days to take this 40,000, 50, whatever number pounds of food down to Blytheville, Arkansas. Now one would think that, oh wow, they are doing some great things. They are doing something good for the city. They're coming to my city to help with our mamas and grandmamas and great grandpops and whatever. I'm finding out in my own hometown, and listen, I'm not arguing, I'm not mad, I'm not in it. I'm kind of disappointed because I'm getting some calls from the higher ups in the city. And they say, yeah, we'll donate, but we want to do that. No. Keep your money. Keep your time. Keep your photo op, because I know elections are getting ready to come up. You're not going to use Come On In Corporation to put a check mark for you to get an extra vote. Either you're going to help or you are not. Yeah, I'll take a picture with you. We'll smile like we're on candid camera. I'll smile like I'm the big Kool-Aid man. But listen, don't do it. Don't come out to take a photo op if you're not willing to participate. It is sad that you have your own hometown, and I'm a hometown boy, been gone over 30 years, but still come back and try to help the community when the community really seemed to me that they don't really want help. But the good thing about this, y'all, I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for because God is sending me there to do it. And that's one thing. So, man, Will, you sound kind of upset and angry. No, I'm just going to call on Jesus, and he's going to answer my prayer. He is going to provide. He is going to, listen. I just asked Blytheville, I said, hey, it's your city, it's your town, it's your village, or whatever you want to call it. We are trying to do something good for the community. It's not about the money. It's not about the help. I already got that. It's about the people that's so negative. When you're trying to do good for something, all you can hear is, oh, I don't know if I would do that because the pandemic is running crazy. Everybody got the virus. And, listen, it is so many healthy people that didn't wake up this morning. Hello, somebody. Stop worrying about tomorrow because he holds your tomorrow. Oh, see, we plan out, some people plan out their calendar. I don't even know why God sent me this way. Some people plan out their calendar a year ahead. Oh, at 6 o'clock on Tuesday, I'm going to do this. On May 14, 2023 at 7:30, I'm going to be over here. You don't even know if you're going to make it the next few minutes. Hello, somebody. Listen, there was said that there was a man that was scared to fly on the airplane. He was scared to fly on the airplane, so he went and bought him a train ticket. Well, as he was going down the train tracks on the Amtrak or whatever train he was riding, he could have been riding the Santa Fe. I don't know where he ride. He could have been riding a streetcar running on the tracks. I just know that he was in a train. And let me tell you, he went on that train because he was scared to fly in the plane. and y'all know the rest of the story. The plane fell out of the sky and hit the train, so he died anyway. Listen, if it's your turn, it's your turn. Because one thing about it, I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how beautiful you think you are. I don't care if you miss congeniality every year. One thing about it, there's a start date and there's an end date. And it is nobody right now that is going to escape that. You can read a couple of them in the Bible that God just took away, but I'm talking to you right now. Stop letting tomorrow be so fearful to you that you stop doing the things that you can do. It's nothing you can do about death. It's nothing you can do about half of the things that you're afraid of. Well, I don't know. I'm not going outside because they shooting everywhere. And then when you look around, listen, when you look around, they come by and shoot up your house. You in your house and get shot. Listen, if it's your turn, it's your turn. The thing is, you got to be ready. And that's what it is. See, everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to die. Because maybe some people have something on the inside that they know that when God called, they ain't gonna be ready. But they want to walk around with the word, the Bible. And Jesus. Yeah. But you know good and well, you know in your heart if you're ready. All I'm asking is I was asking to help or for help. See, everybody wants to, oh yeah, I'll come because you're giving out boxes of food. Why? So you can hello somebody. Now they tell me, John, you need something? Come to the city. We got you, blah, blah, blah. Some of them ain't even answering their phone call for me, but it's okay. Because I don't depend on man. When we set a mission and come on in, that means God already handled it. So I have to call on Jesus because he will answer the prayer. He knows just what I need. He knows just what we need. He knows whether I want to drive, whether I want to fly. He knows what bedroom I'm going to sleep in when I get there. He knows what hotel. Hello, somebody, because he holds our tomorrow. And see, we worried about tomorrow and well, they're going to have, they might do this and they might do that. Stop living your life in fear. Some people say, live like there's no tomorrow. I'm telling you, for some people, there's no tomorrow. And we don't know if our tomorrow is hello, somebody. You don't know if you're going to wake up and go to sleep. I mean, you don't know if you're going to wake up from your sleep. Many things, y'all, are so uncertain right now. You go to the grocery store, the prices is double. I went in and my wife went to the store. She said, "Oh, I was gonna surprise you. I was gonna cook you a duck, and I was gonna what?" See, let me tell you something about my wife. And you see them belts back there? Hey, I'm just saying. Sometimes I'm just saying. Because let me tell you, this woman, we were in Alaska. And she always sneaking something. Oh, baby, I made some chili. And I love her chili. But this time she made some chili. She put some bear in it or something. A bear or a duck or a moose or something. I said, man, this chili tastes kind of different. She didn't say nothing. She said, oh, I just put a different seasoning in it. Now you put a different seasoning. I said, hey, tastes kind of funny. I mean, you sure the ingredients wasn't spoiled? I mean, I was asking questions. Hey, what's in this? Because I know how you cook chili, but this right here tastes a little, So she waited till I ate the whole thing. I ate all of it, y'all. And that joker told me that, she said, how was it? I said, it was all right, but it wasn't like your normal chili that you make. I said, what you got in it? Oh, this time I cooked it with some bear. See, that's when you go to defending stuff like this right here. That right there. That right there almost made her. Yeah, this right here. Oh, yeah. So she gonna cook some bear and give it to me, and have me eating bear like, So I got through with that. And so now If I don't go get the chili meat or the ground beef or whatever we ain't eating that. We ain't eating chili. But I said that to say this. So many things are going on, y'all, in the world. We need to have fun with life. I thank God for each and every person. Man, why can't we have the Robin Sharkleys of the world? Why we can't have the Tangi Roseboroughs of the world? Why we can't have the Graces of the world? Why we can't have those people that's always the Marla Faces? Why we the Cornelius Murphy Houses, Brenda Lee Williams? Why we can't have the Ernest Chambers? All these people that why we can't have these people of the world? To Jaleesa Jenkins, why we can't have people that's every time you look up, they willing to put their time in. It seemed like lately, y'all. It seemed like lately that I told you that the bills seem like they're a little higher. I remember when our I think it's the gas bill or whatever. I remember that when it was the heating bill, I remember when it was like $13, $26, and we got a big house. $13, $40. I got the bill the other day. I almost did like Fred Sanford. It was triple. I couldn't believe that. See, some of y'all, and some of y'all in our neighborhood, y'all know I'm telling the truth, especially in the summertime, when they want us to take care of the yard, you have to water it. When we first moved in the house, you know, when they tell you buy a house and everything, they say just add this in and add that in. Let me tell you, if you buy a new house, if you live in a neighborhood, a new one, add your water bill in times 16. When I got my first water bill, it was $700 and some. I took it back and I said, man, we just got a new house built. And I think y'all need to send those people out here, because I called the mortgage company. I said, did y'all charge us double? They said, no, sir, that's your water bill. That's not my water bill. All I'm saying, y'all, is listen. We need to call on Jesus. We depending too much on each other. And when we fail each other, when we don't give each other what y'all know, hello, somebody, then we turn on each other. Y'all ever notice that? You done did all you can. You done helped this person, that person, this one. Then when your back is itching, they use that scratcher thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When somebody say, "Oh man, I got your back. If your back itching, I'm gonna scratch it." They'll use something like this, because they way back there. They way back. They didn't lie to you. They just didn't tell you how far back they had you when they said, "I got your back." Why do we as human beings treat each other the way we do? And all we ever say is, "Ooh, when I get to heaven." What heaven? Oh, what a joy it's going to be. You ain't even helping people out down here. How you going to try to? Call on Jesus. He will answer prayers. Ever notice, y'all? Ever notice your favorite child? Everybody got that favorite child. You got that one that, you know, they just always doing everything you tell them to do. They never give you trouble. They wake up in the morning, have your breakfast cooked in bed. They wake up in the morning and tiptoe so they don't wake you up just in case you need to sleep in a little. Yeah, y'all got them kind of kids. Y'all know what I'm talking. Them kind of kids, y'all. You don't have to tell them to make up the bed. You don't have to tell them. They see the trash and they don't even let it get all the way full, and they take it out. You don't have to tell them nothing. But then one day, you go in, the trash all overflowing, the bed not made up. Little Sally, why your bed? You make it up. Man, I think Sally got a demon in her, because Sally ain't never talked to me like that. You know, maybe her lips need to be over. I'm just saying, but y'all see what I'm saying? Times have changed. It's time that we call on Jesus because he need to answer. Well, he don't need to, but maybe he will answer the prayers. And right now, y'all, why are we so much against each other? You helping people out, giving your all in all, and then when you need a little pat, a little help, little tick, little tack, they know where to be seen. And some people listen. Some people think they have already arrived. And I always say this: you took 100 from me when I was gonna give you 1,000, so you shortchanged yourself. I had a situation. I ain't gonna even talk about it. I'm kind of disappointed in it. When you help somebody and then they turn around and just, boy, yeah, that kind. So I have to call on Jesus because I have to repent. I have to ask him to help me. I have to ask him, Lord, help me, because some people are just keep on pushing the button. They keep tapping that button, and one day they're gonna tap that button when it's already near exploding, and then probably just have to repent. They always say when the devil wants somebody, he always uses the next person to get them. And they say it as a joke. My brother used to say it all the time. I don't know, it's something about the devil. Every time he want one of y'all, he always send y'all to me. I laughed at it back then, but now when you think about it, some people, boy, they take your kindness for weakness. They take your niceness for being a punk because you don't, listen. We all human beings. We all only gonna take so much. But see, why is it that people can plop on you and say what they want to about you, but the moment you decide to retaliate, I just never seen that side of you. I just can't believe that he did that. I just don't know why. I ain't never seen John do that. Well, how long have you been picking on him? No, I just said this about him and that about him. And so-and-so told me this. Well, one day, it's going to be a time when you better call on Jesus because he will answer your prayer. My prayer to Jesus is, Lord, if they don't mean me any good, please remove them out of my life. Please just get them out of my life. And I'm going to tell you why. Some people I know don't mean me any good, but I keep them there. So, man, you just done contradicted yourself. No, listen to what I said. Some people I know don't do me and mean me any good, but I keep them there. You know why? Because they keep you praying. They keep you on your knees. You be looking, I done prayed all day. Ain't got nothing to pray about. Bible said, love those that despitefully misuse you. Some people misuse you on purpose. They do it just to see if you got the Jesus that you say you have in you. But I know that love conquers a multitude of things. But you better look at that thing and look at it like this. I'm still human. I don't have any wings. I don't have a crown on my head yet. I'm still trying to make it just like you. I can't put you in a heaven and I can't put you in a hell. But I guarantee you, sometimes people can help you get there a little faster than you want it to go. I'm just saying, and I'm not mean tonight. I'm just saying it's time for us to call on Jesus because y'all, look, it's time for us to become together. It's time for us to become one because people are going against God's people. They're going against you, me, him, her. They're going against each and every person, and they just keep on planting that little seed of division. Look at what's happening in Washington, D.C. Look at what's happening all over the world. We supposed to be United States of America. We the most divided country that you, hello somebody, just keep it 100. Do y'all remember the World Trade Center? When the planes went into the World Trade Centers, everybody said that God was trying to tell America something. He was sending us a message. You do know that there's some Sprint airplanes, the Spirit airplanes. They have some Southwest airplanes. They have Delta airplanes, and they have a Pan Am. Y'all follow me, right? But go back and see what planes hit that building. One was a United and one was American. Unite America. That's the way they always said. God was telling us, unite America, because the hard times are coming. You shouldn't judge me by the color of my skin. I took a job in Kansas some years ago. Don't know how I sound on the phone when I'm talking to you. Don't know how my voice really sounds. But they interviewed me over the phone. And I laid it out, blah, blah, blah. The guy said, hire him on the spot. I went in, I'm happy-go-lucky. Anybody that knows me, I'm always try to be upbeat all the time. I went in, and the guy stopped in his tracks. And he was sitting in the chair rocking everything the way the conversation went, he said, don't go over there. Don't sit in my chair. Only be in the office. You need to always. He gave me every negative thing to do about the job. I said, oh, okay. I'm making $17 an hour. It was good for me. And this was in 2005. And do this, do that. Oh, okay, no problem. I'm doing all that he said do. He couldn't break me. And one day we were sitting in the office. I think a month had gone by. But see, listen, I hope I help somebody. Don't hate them. Win them over with love. I was doing 3 times that this guy was expecting me to do. Because, see, I was prior military. And in the military, we'll outwork any civilian. I'm sorry, because that's just the way we are. We do 2, 3, 17 things at a time, and we got to get it done. So, listen, about a month and a half went on by. We were sitting in there. He didn't even want me sitting in the office, and it was just me and him in the building part that we was working in. He said, well, you need to eat lunch out there. We was different colors. And one day, I was sitting in the office, and he spinned around in his chair. He said, John, I need to apologize to you. I said, oh, okay, what's up? He said, man, when I talked to you on the phone, he said, he said, I need to apologize to you. I said, man, we cool. What's going on? I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. Hey, what's going on? He said, man, I got to tell you that I know I interviewed you on the phone and everything. He said, but when you walked in and you was black, I wasn't going to give you a chance. He said, I did everything in my power to make you quit. But he said, you turned out to be the best worker that, he said, your attitude, man, you came in teaching me stuff. You came in telling me to get my CDL. Now I got my CDL. I can get a better job when this one quit and blah, blah, blah. He went down a whole lot. He said when he was talking to me on the phone, he thought that I was white. But when I showed up, that's why he treated me all because of a skin color. And I always say this. So I went to get a job. My wife, she think I'm crazy half time, but I went to get a job. And the lady asked me, she said, what color are you, Mr. Williams? I looked at my skin. I said, oh, I'm dark white. So I told her I was dark white, and they just thought that was the funniest thing. And they hired me on the spot because they said they needed sense of humor like I had. I said, why do people worry about color? I'm not black. My t-shirt is black. I'm brown. You're not white. You cream color or something. You ain't white because that lamp, I mean, that thing back here is white. So I said, why do we get mixed up on a color? Y'all, we need each other right now. We never had each other before. We need each other now. People are mad at everything. Oh, I voted for Trump and he lost. So Tom Brady lost some Super Bowls. They ain't blow up the city over that. Oh, he got cheated. So what? They all crooked. I keep telling y'all, that's why I don't do politics, because they all crooked to me. They ain't gonna come to your house and eat, but you let election time come. Oh, brother, I need you. Come on, y'all. You know me. I know you. We neighbors. Why are we worrying about what they doing up in the White House and trying to divide us and make us hate each other? Listen, when Colin Powell and General Schwarzkopf was both four-star generals in the military, and the war broke out, the white people was arguing that Schwarzkopf should get it. The black people was arguing that Powell should get it. Who should get the 5-star? Well, Powell is over everything, and Schwarzkopf is over the war. And I'm looking in class like, hey, does it matter? Give it to both of them. Don't give it to neither one of them. Any little thing, we ought to be ashamed of ourselves. We're supposed to be Americans. America. This ain't no, it shouldn't be a white America, black America, green. When you go see Jesus, when you get to heaven, you ain't gonna go, I can't go to heaven and say, hey, yeah, Lord, I'm here. Where's the black section? Where's the brown skin color section? Oh, well, where's the white people section at? Yeah, keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. If we never had each other, if we never needed each other, we need each other now. Food prices is going crazy, out the roof, the doctor bills, the medication, all this stuff, and all we can do is try to hate each other, the one that we gonna need. Because those people up there and out there, these congressmen, all these people, those people don't care nothing about you till election time. They don't really care about you then. Okay, I'll tell you what, call the DC, call up to the White House and say, hey, I need one of y'all to come and we're going to do some fish tonight. I want y'all to come and hang out with us. See how many come to your house. Listen, it's time that we call on Jesus because we need some prayers answered. Things are going to get worse. Y'all, I don't even know why God took me this way. Things are going to get worse. You look on TV right now, Russia got all these missiles and nuclear stuff, and they done packed an additional 100,000 on the border. We told them, get off the border. They pack more people on it. So anytime you're dealing with nuclear, well, they can blow themselves up over there. Don't you know it's called air? That stuff still afloat over here. You wake up, all your weeds be gone. I'm just trying to help somebody tonight. I'm trying to help somebody tonight. I got about 2 minutes. Listen, all I'm trying to say tonight is we need to stop hating each other. We need to come together. The cause that I'm doing in Arkansas is I plan on feeding a whole bunch of people. I have purchased a tractor trailer filled with non-perishable food that we plan on helping the senior citizens there. They got a Meals on Wheels program. We're going to fill their shelves up. Then they have a mission where people go, less fortunate people go. I don't like to say poor. Bible said the poor are going to always be with you. The needy going to always be around you. So listen, we're trying to fill up their shelves because it's hard down there. If I go, I'm prayed up, I'm covered by the blood, so God is going to protect me. If you don't go, you say, well, I'm not going down there because that. Have you seen the statistics? You can have the shot and still get it. You can die this way, that way. People worrying about dying from the pandemic. They go to their bathroom, fall asleep in the toilet, fall asleep in the bathtub, and drown. No pandemic. They just got through lifting weights, body healthy, ate all the right foods. When it's your time, it's your time. Hello, somebody. So, with that being said, I hope I didn't sound like I was arguing today. I just hope I stirred somebody inner up that they would want to, that you would want to help us in this endeavor. I said that I needed to raise $3,000. That's what I said. You can cash app it. You can send it you can send it by a pigeon. I don't care how you get it. We want to raise $3,000 because the $3,000 will pay for the travel. It'll pay for the person that got to go with me. It'll pay for the hotel. It'll pay for the help pay for the truck getting back and forth or whatever. Anything we do, anytime we offer or ask for money, we always go live. We go live and let you see where your money is going. I'm not asking one person for $3,000, 20, 15, $6, $3.50, whatever you want to give to help reach that 3,000 mark. And if you've already given, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Blessings. We appreciate that. But we have to go down here. We are going to make this happen. My chief of staff is coming from Vegas, flying into Memphis, Tennessee, going down to Blytheville, Arkansas. Then we have to go and give. Listen, we're also giving 10 bicycles to needy children in Springfield, Missouri. So we're going from one state to another state. And listen, she live in Nevada and I live in Colorado. And we're going to Arkansas and Springfield to bless others. Come on, y'all. I hope you find it in your heart to sow into Elite. Just this one time, sow into, man, thank you, Jesus. Sow into this program if you never sow into anything else. We don't do this but once a year. This is the biggest thing that we've ever done with all the coordinations and all. Well, the second biggest, because we had to go to Africa and we gave out over 200 books, pens, papers to the students at the school over in Africa. But this right here is just as big to us. I'm here to tell you that I'm not saying if you send $2, I'm going to send you this mask and you'll never go broke again. No, I'm not doing that TV evangelist stuff. If you send for an offering of $50, I'm going to send you these glasses and you can look in the future. No, I'm not doing all that. For an offering of $35, I'm going to send this pen. I know it looked like a Sharpie, but listen, it's been touched and every time you touch it, your bank account going to fill up. Nope, I ain't doing none of that. The Bible told me to just ask. And if you find it in your heart, and it's tax season, we'll get you the tax ID number and you can write it off on your tax or whatever. But what I don't want the people to come and make it a show, make it a thing where they come in so they could make it into a photo op. No. So I don't want the congressman and all that stuff coming in to where the camera, which way should I look? Is my hair straight? No. Be up on that truck pulling some boxes off. That's if you come, let your people see you. But listen, if somebody is willing to do what we're doing stuff that people have turned their back on doing. We go out on the street and we talk to people. They said, John, why are you on the street hugging people that's homeless? Okay, Let your bank account dry up. Let your job, and you can't find and see where you be. You're gonna be in one of them soup lines or them lines that we taking this food to. So all I'm asking tonight, wow, we need to call on Jesus. We need to stop being divided. None of us is better than the other. So what, you got 2 pennies more than me? Fall and break your leg and let your insurance don't work on your job. And see where you be. Y'all, we got to stop that. We are better than that than Americans. We are better than that. Stop looking at colors. People tell me, no, you should only do the black only business. No, I'm black. I own my business, and I ain't seen too many trying to help me out. I help everybody because money is green, and love covers all colors. It don't just cover. They ain't got black love, white love, green love. No, God's love. God is love, and His love covers us all. So this is Dr. J. Will with the Elite Motivational Moments with Dr. John Williams. Listen, I want to leave you with a song. This song is very dear to my heart. It's very dear to my heart. Maybe I needed to hear it tonight because it. I hope that it. I hope it helps somebody else because it. It always do. It always do good for me. So I wanna play this song. Yeah, there it is. I want to play this song as I leave the air. I'm not gonna leave till the song is over, but I hope this song helps somebody tonight. You know, it's many times that we need this song. Okay, so y'all bear with me, whatever it's trying to do. Here we go. I'll get off of that. I'll just use this one then. Let me see, because it ain't working right. There we go. Here we go. So as I get off tonight, I just want you guys to just relax and listen. So very ordinary, nothing special. My home, have been sometimes I'm hiding away from the madness around me, like a child who's afraid of the dark. When I call on Jesus, all things are possible. I can mount in wings like eagles and soar. When I call on Jesus, mountains are gonna fall. Cause every time I will do, come rescue me when if you're tired of the madness around you, if you can't run straight again, when you call Jesus, all things are possible. You can mount and wings like eagles and soar. When Remember. Boy, I get excited on that song because it does something to me. Hey, listen. This is Dr. J. Will with Elite Motivational Moments with Dr. John Williams. I got to get out of here, but I hope that something was said tonight that just motivates you. Listen, let's put aside the hate. Let everybody else hate. It's time to go back and get some relationships straight because sometimes I remember, and I'm getting off the air, I remember this. Somebody had sent me, it was a family member had sent me something, and I don't like profanity in my inbox when somebody sent me. So I wrote back. It was in a group thing, and it was just every other word seemed like a cussing. And I said, please don't send this junk to me. Me and that family member, I didn't even know they was in the thing. 7 years, 7, 5 plus 2, 4 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 7 years. We went without talking, or they didn't talk to me, and I didn't know why. I showed up at the house, and they walked by and showed up at their house, which was out of town, and they looked at me crazy. I said, wait, what did I do? I thought we were straight. 7 years, y'all, went by, and the person say, well, I sent out a joke, and you was in there, and you said, don't send this mess, don't send this junk to me in my email. And they took it personally. And I didn't even know they was in the thing. I didn't even know who sent it. I just said, please don't send this junk to my email. Listen. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, next month, by the 15th of the month, if you can, if God laid anything on your heart, we are trying to raise $3,000. We have to get a truck from Springfield, Missouri to Blytheville, Arkansas. We are going to try to fill the shelves at the senior citizens home and the one at the city mission where people can come in and eat. It's bread, it's beans, it's rice, it's all the non-perishable foods. I'm going to continue to talk about it, and I hope that I can get some people, and I don't even want the same people doing it. I want some new people that say that they want to volunteer, they want to participate, they want to donate, they want to help out. I want those people that really, truly wants to put their money where their mouth is. Because, yeah, we sitting up in a warm house. Yeah, we're sitting up eating. We know we got steaks and filled 2 and 3 refrigerators to the top, can't hardly close them, but somebody wishing they just had one cracker tonight to eat. Y'all, we pitiful. We pitiful as Americans. And then we get mad at each other for helping somebody. Come on, y'all. And I know an expert in this area that does the trucks, and I want to recognize him. I don't even know if he's here because I can't see who's all on, but Mr. Ernest Chambers, he does not get enough credit for the volunteerism that he do here in Colorado. He's one of the part that help unload those big tractor trailer trucks filled with food. And that is exactly what I'm going to be doing down in Arkansas. And I was a truck driver, so I know how much food that the trailer holds. So for $1,000, y'all, we're getting a whole lot of food. We're going to feed a whole lot of people, y'all. We're going to make a difference in somebody's paycheck that month because they ain't going to have to buy as much food as they would have to without us. And the reason I'm so passionate about helping the Meals on Wheels program, and I'm not saying this to make somebody feel bad, but my dad, when he was in his last days, Meals on Wheels always brought his meal every day. They would cook the meals there and the people drive around. Y'all know how Meals on Wheels work. So we are going to supply them with food, y'all. And then if food is left over, when we fill those, we plan on having a plan 2. Plan number 2 is if we fill those 2 buildings up, we are going to take the rest of them to the city park, to Williams Park, and we're going to set up where they can just drive through, open their trunk, and we put the food, give them a box or 2 or 3 of food or whatever. Y'all, MMASC, Ozzy's crew, Spring Grandmaster Richard Osborne over in Springfield, Missouri, they gave out 1.5, I believe, 1.5 million pounds of food in the calendar year. And I talked to him about letting me do it. So it's nothing for me, y'all. It's because his heart, God laid it on his heart to let's spread it even farther. So I'm going to pick up in Springfield, Missouri, and drive it to, I got the driver and everything, to Blytheville, Arkansas. All the Kappas, all the Masons, all the Eastern Stars, all the Shriners, all of you, the Omegas, Sci-Fi, the Alpha Phi Alpha, the Sigmas. I'm calling on all of you because understand, I was one of you. Yeah. We can do this. Oh, I'm a Kappa. Yeah, all this all day. Oh, I'm a Q dog. Yeah. Okay. And you know that as a college fraternity person, we give back to the communities. And I'm asking all of us to come together. All of us, the Deltas, the Sigmas, the AKAs, all of you, Zetas, let's all come together and let's make this mission happen. I'll put all your logos on the banner. I don't care. But I think that since we're the Divine Nine, that we all need to come together because this is not going to be just that city. We're going to be doing this summer everywhere. So without much more say, I just thank each and every person. If you can help, if you want to help, inbox me. You can cash out the money, whichever way you want to do it. Y'all, $3,000 is not a lot to ask for because if they call and say Kmart got a blue light special on that weave hair, you'll be right over there getting it. Come on now, tell the truth. Y'all tell the truth. They call and say they getting rid of shoes, them stilettos, two for $100. I don't know how much they cost, but evidently they expensive because everybody want to get them. All the women say, "Oh, you gotta get stilettos and them Coach purses." If you can, come on now, let's come together and do something. Men, they say hair club for men on sale. You get a 10% discount. You know we'll be over there. Come on, tell the truth now. Tell the truth. So listen, listen. All jokes aside, let's come together. Let's raise this $3,000. And I promise you, everybody who know Elite TV, come on in. If we tell you we're going to do something, we go live when we're doing it. And that will be our live feed that day. I will shout your name out. I don't care. We will make whatever you want. We will make it happen. We'll shout your name. We'll wave at you from in the back of the truck if you want to. But we got to raise this $3,000 and let's go make it happen. If you want to donate a bike, would make my life easier. If you want to donate a bike, just go to Walmart and send it from this Walmart to Springfield, Missouri's Walmart. The name to use is Richard Osborne. He will pick it up. Richard Osborne. And the bikes have to be there by Friday, the last Friday in this month. We already got the ones for the children, but the other bikes we need is for the adults. So we need 10 bicycles. I do know that. We got the ones for the children. You don't need the 6-inch or 8-inch or whatever. We need the ones that's 26-inch and above. So if you want to donate a bike, you can go Walmart to Walmart. You can go to Walmart, pay it there, and they'll get the bike there. Richard Osborne, Springfield, Missouri, Walmart. He will pick it up. So it's just a blessing to be able to give back, y'all. We never always been in the place that we're at. We never always been, had what we have. But I guarantee you, as Robin Sharkley would say, sow where you want to grow. And I want to grow, so I'm going to continue to sow. So y'all be blessed, and thank you so much once again for tuning in. Hey, this is Dr. J. Will with Elite Motivational Moments with Dr. John Williams. Thank you all for tuning in. We love you. And I know, y'all, we're going to raise that $3,000, and we also going to take care of the bikes. So y'all be blessed. Godspeed to each and every person that's listening, that's laying in your hospital beds, that's sick. Condolence sent to anyone, family that has lost a loved one. We lost a couple of friends this week. But listen, blessings, and y'all stay safe out there, especially if you're here in Colorado, because the ice on the street is supposed to be even worse tonight. We love you. Thank you in advance for helping me raise this $3,000. I'm not depending on nobody, but if God lay it on your heart, please feel free to donate. My Cash App, inbox me, you'll get it. It's easy. You can go to comeonin.org, comeonin.org. My Cash App is on there, or you can inbox me and I'll send you a picture of my Cash App, and you can go from there. Y'all have a blessed night, and thank you once again for tuning in. I love you. I enjoyed it. I'm not mad. God just gave me that. It's time for us to call on Jesus, because he will answer prayer.